I used to follow Kartika ma'am, and then I saw your video, and then your journey, you were telling that uh, you were preparing for CA exams for like last 8 years. I was also preparing for UPSC from last 8 years. Your journey inspired me somewhere. I thought, I got introduced to this Ho'oponopono from you, and I started practicing it. I practiced it for December 2023. Then in 2024 January I did it. I did it in Feb, and then finally I joined your paid course, and that was the best decision of my life, because during your course it was so smooth that my life was changing and I could not even realize. I was getting healed. It was a self love program, but with self love, we were healing each other every day. We were healing in the session, we were going through the process of healing. But my self love increased. I mean, I started prioritizing my own happiness. I started expressing my choices to my near ones, to my parents. Earlier, what I used to do is I used to suppress my feelings. I never used to share what I like, what I dislike. I used to do it, but many a times I used to sacrifice. Say, for example, if I want to go somewhere and my father says, no, you can't go. So I used to listen to him and stay back. But while I was practicing your session in Feb, I have, expressed myself to my parents. I told them about my depression, that it's been 5 years that I've been going through depression. And I've told them how I felt, how I'm feeling right now. And it was so magical, so effortless that they understood. They did not panic, they did not question back, they just understood. So I made a video and I sent it on my mother's phone, on her WhatsApp. She saw it, she made my father see it, and then both of them just hugged me and loved me so much, and they're like, why didn't you tell us before? And everything became so simple, so easy. Earlier when I was practicing your session, I was thinking that where is the self love part? We meditate every day, we heal every day. But when I gradually started prioritizing my own happiness and accepting whatever has happened in my life, the self love bloomed like a lotus. It bloomed inside me. And you know what, in Feb, I think we started the healing in Feb. In March I attracted two trips. One to Vrindavan, a 3-day trip, and I healed there. I went to Vrindavan and the energies were so high. I healed myself a lot over there. I came closer to the divine energy over there. And then I went on another trip to a family wedding, and nothing bothered me there. Earlier, when I used to go, the questions of people used to bother me so much that I used to hide myself. I didn't want to interact with anyone. And when I went to this wedding in March, nobody actually asked me anything about my career, about my wedding, because for 8 years I've been preparing for UPSC, and people, they're after my life to get married. They want me to get married and settle down. I don't know why. I don't want to marry, but they're after my life to do it. And nobody asked me anything. My journey went so smooth. I went to that wedding and I bought a dress. I was going to wear an old dress in this wedding, but I don't know, out of nowhere, out of no planning, we just stopped our car in front of a really good shop and we bought a dress. I mean, by we, I mean my father, my mother, and me. We bought a new dress to wear in this wedding. And okay, so then we were so happy and we came back and we were cherishing this moment, three of us, that wow, this happened like a magic. The wedding went so well. Then, after coming from there, one fine day, I just said that I want a new phone. So, within a week, I had a phone. Within a week, I had a phone. And I was like, and I just said it. I mean, wanted a phone, but it was not such a big declaration from my side. Within a week, I got a phone, and you won't believe it. Within 2 weeks, I've already started my journey as a healer. I'm healing my friends in my inner circle because I've been doing Ho'oponopono for a very long time, and now I'm doing it. And we are only 5 girls right now. We are only 5 girls. We practice Ho'oponopono every day. I'm helping them to heal. I have not also I forgot to mention one point. I have also got introduced to one certification course in Ho'oponopono, which I'm doing right now. Then I got introduced to Kriya Yoga by the divine energies around us, the universe. I don't know from some, I mean, from where I'm doing this. My whole, from the UPSC journey, now I've entered into this field where I'm um, learning myself, practicing meditation, practicing Ho'oponopono, learning Kriya Yoga from this very renowned organization, very, very famous for Kriya Yoga, and also teaching my friends, also helping them to heal. We practice every day for 1 hour. Um, I mean, the journey is amazing. You have very nice energy. You're a very honest person. I really loved your sessions, and I really loved your music. Also, I loved your series on YouTube, the where you were reading No Limits book on Ho'oponopono. And also through from there, I you mentioned a book known as um, A Thousand Seeds of Joy. I ordered that. I don't know why, but that day I felt that you were telling me to read it, and I bought this book and read this book, and this book changed my life. Doubled my healing speed. Basically, I was healing earlier. I was practicing intensely, and then this book came into my life with so much of knowledge and so much of grace that it just doubled up my healing speed. I'm so grateful that I followed you on YouTube, and I saw your videos on YouTube, and followed your No Limit series on YouTube, and came across this book. Then I joined your session. Everything went so smoothly for me, so smooth. My career changed. I found my passion. My self love increased. My parents are healing. My financial situation is improving. Everything is going really well. And basically, you inspired me to take up this profession. I was always a spiritual person. I used to meditate. I always wanted to do something like this, but I had no clarity. Your story and your sessions actually brought clarity in my life. Thank you so much, Dimple, for being there and for doing this good work. And yeah, thank you so much. I really love you.